Alright, welcome back to the channel. I'm here for another gear review, but before we do that, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification when you know when a new video's popped up. Alright, so we're here on another gear review, but this gear I've already reviewed to y'all once before. That's my Eagle's Nest hammock, but this time I wanted to review it in a worst situation you could think of. Not think of, but a situation if it's raining, storming, in the middle of your hike because the rain came early, or a freak storm just blew in. A week ago, a storm blew by where I live, so I decided to take my hammock out and test what it would be like if you got caught in the rain and how fast you can get it up while it's raining or storming to get out of the rain or weather so you're not getting sick or hypothermia. So I did time myself, and here's the footage. It's rather bad. So far as the straps go, they were pretty easy to get. But I will mention something about the straps later on in the video that I didn't recognize until after I got in my hammock. I unraveled the hammock and the bug net, and I was in a hurry, and as you can see here that the bug net got twisted inside out, so I had to pretty much get my net back off the hammock, turn it right side out, and put my hammock back together. I recommend everybody, when they put your bug net back up, make sure it's right side out, not inside out, so this won't happen to you. But as soon as I got the bug net fixed and the hammock put up, it was kind of a breeze from there. So with the rain trap, the wind started to really blow and pick up. So I decided just to throw it over, attach it to the trees first so it wouldn't blow off from the wind. And then I went around and stuck the stakes in. After it was all said and done, it took me about 10 minutes, I believe, to get it set up and get inside the tent. I did sit in the tent for roughly 2 to 3 hours for the storm to blow over because I really wanted to experience what it was like in the tent. Here's some of the footage from me sitting in the tent and some of the things that I had to do while the storm was going. So I have the hammock set up now. This storm is supposed to blow through here in about 30 minutes, and it's going to last for about an hour, they said. It's supposed to be 30-mile-an-hour winds, heavy rain, maybe even some hail. Alright, so the wind has picked up and it's blowing my tripod with my GoPro on it over repeatedly, but the rain trap with the stakes in the ground have held up to these wind conditions. I mean, it has loosened it up just a little bit of hair more. It blew my GoPro again. It's loosened the strings just a little bit, but not too much where I have to get out and reconnect them. So that's a plus for me. I'm going to check in one more time after the storm, and then I'm going to give you the full review of everything that happened while I was in the storm here. Here's a few things that I ran into that I wanted to mention to y'all so y'all can not make the same mistakes I did. So far as the straps go, the straps did fine in the dry weather, but in wet weather, when you put the straps around the tree is wet and the straps are wet, the straps will start to slide down the tree. And as it slides down the tree, your body or your back end of your back will start hitting the ground. So I had to get back out and adjust the straps more up so my body or my butt didn't hit the ground on the wet ground. That's one thing that I ran into that was troubling, that I would fix next time something like this would happen. So the rain trap was really floppy. I had to get out twice to cinch it back down. When there's high winds and the rain trap is there, it does flop around a lot. I will say it will not keep anything on the ground dry if you try to put it underneath your hammock or, you know, get it right underneath your rain trap. Because I put my boots down on the ground and I had it underneath me, right underneath the rain trap, and the boots were still soaking wet. So that's one thing that I didn't like about the hammock when it was in the rain. Also, after a while, these stakes, I don't believe they're long enough, because when the wind was really picking up, the stakes, even at a 45-degree angle like you're supposed to when you stake it down in the ground, pulled out anyways, and it just flopped around. So I recommend changing out your stakes on this hammock to longer stakes if they make them. I'm not sure if they do. If you're going to be in high wind situations or the rain, because these stakes do pretty much rip out of the ground. And I did have it at a 45-degree angle and stuck into the ground pretty good. So that's another problem that I didn't like with the hammock. But overall, the hammock did well in the rain. I stayed dried inside the hammock. Your clothes don't stay dry if you put them underneath the rain trap. Your rain trap, if you're not cinched it down pretty good and staked it to the ground pretty good, you're going to have to get out and redo it, or you will get wet in the hammock. And to make sure to lift your straps higher in the tree, because as the tree gets wet, your straps will slide down the tree. So I hope all this helps all you guys if you're caught in the rain while you're camping and you are camping with a hammock instead of a tent. And then tune in next time for more gear review. Thanks for watching.